Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about how to get that first sale in your business. So let's see. The first method that I would recommend that you use is social media. And by social media, I mean Twitter, Thread, Instagram. So those are methods that you can use and you can leverage to get your first sale. And it's free. I know that it takes a lot of work, but if you start publishing your craft, let's say you create something or you have a specific product, you can start putting pictures maybe in Instagram about those things that you do, so other people are aware of those services and maybe they can order for you. Of course, it depends on what you're selling, but it works out. For example, I know of people that do crafting for things like birthdays or related to those, and the majority of their customers come from Instagram. They publish this craft and pictures in there, and they target moms, for example. So they go into places where those moms gather in Instagram and maybe start commenting around those places and providing feedback. And at the same time, they are promoting their brand. And when someone clicks on their brand, on their comments, on their user, then they can see what they do, how they can order from them. That's an easy way of getting customers and getting eyeballs into your product. There are specific ways to gather those, right? Twitter is different, Thread is different, Facebook is different, but just try to figure out where they hang around your potential customers, and hopefully you know who your potential customers are, because then it's gonna be really hard for you. But hang out where they hang out to in Instagram or whatever, and then try to publish your products and try to start commenting and getting people to know what you do. That's probably one of the best ways to get the word out. The second option is to use pay-per-click, and pay-per-click means paying for ads. Ads like Facebook, for example, Instagram and Twitter, those things work. And the nice thing about using ads is that you can target a specific audience. So for example, maybe you sell things for bikers and then you can target bikers in Instagram or Facebook. Or maybe you sell things to moms and then you can target specific mom groups, also in Facebook and Instagram. Put your product out there so they can see it. Google Ads is also an option. When people are searching for a specific thing, then your ads will show up in Google. And that's really good, because when people are searching for things in Google, it means they really need it and they're probably ready to buy. So if you are able to get into Google Ads, then also try those. Like, they work out. Sometimes you're able to get specific clicks very cheap. So go ahead and try that. What I would recommend is things like Facebook and Instagram, because they are really cheap. They are really cheap. You're able to go into a specific audience. As more niche you go, the cheaper it is. And it's very easy and very quick to get feedback. I know that it costs money and it's gonna be expensive, but try it for a week, try it for a month. I usually recommend that you try at least for 30 days, 1 month, because then you can get actual feedback of how it's working. And if you are able to get that sale, and if people are clicking in your ads, so you can get feedback. Try it out. The third option that I would recommend that you try is going to groups. Go where people hang around in specific groups and start answering questions and providing feedback, so you can help people in those groups. And what I mean by groups is things like Facebook groups. There are a bunch of Facebook groups out there that target a specific niche that you can join and start helping people out. Don't pitch your product right away. Start helping people out, and maybe you can put your product in your signature. But the best way to target those is just helping out people. You can also try Reddit. Reddit is a big community, and there are many niches and many communities out there that you can go and are specific to your niche. Then you can go and help out people and answer questions. So try those too. That would help you out. Discord is also another way to get into groups and help people out. And remember, don't pitch your product right away. Just help people out first, and then some other way you can pitch your product. The other option that you can have is using content marketing. And content marketing means creating a website and start creating pages so you can answer questions about specific things about target audience. And this means maybe creating blogs, articles in your website so Google can pick it up. And when Google pick it up and people are searching for those things, then Google can send traffic to your website. This one is really hard because you have to wait at least around 6 to 12 months to see some progress. What I would recommend is that you try it while maybe you try another strategy. So keep that in the back burner and you create content in the back burner while you're doing another strategy. Because this one, content marketing, will take a lot of time. But once it works, like, it's amazing. because you're getting free traffic to your website and people are going in there and looking for you for free, right? The other option that I would recommend that you try is using platforms already established out there that already have customers looking for stuff. And I mean things like Etsy. Etsy is a big platform out there, and you can put your craft, you can put your products in there. People will start already getting eyeballs because they are searching for stuff in there. And you can leverage that platform and those people looking into those pages, so maybe you can get your first sale. Another one is Fiverr, for example, if you go for services, like if you can put your service in there in Fiverr, there's a bunch of people looking for how to do stuff. So you can get your first sale really fast if you use those platforms. Facebook Marketplace also is really good. Like Facebook Marketplace is free, and I know a friend that put their things in there. He do craft with wood. He just put his craft in there and people buy it, and he got his first sale from Facebook Marketplace. So it works. Just try it out and see what you get. The other one is doing email marketing, and email marketing means building a list of emails from people maybe interested in your niche. This one is really hard too, because you have to provide value to those people to get them to sign up to your email newsletter. But once you have them in there, like, it's amazing. Like, think about if you have 1,000 subscribers in your email list, or 2,000. If you try to sell a product, at least maybe one of them will buy. Out of 1,000, 2,000, you're probably gonna get at least one sale out of those. The thing is to build that list, right? Use things like Substack.com. So Substack allows you to create newsletters, and then you can publish those pages on their website. But then people can sign up for your newsletter right in there from those pages. So it's a very good option to create newsletters and get people to sign up to your email list. The final one that I would recommend is do the actual brick and mortar. And brick and mortar, I mean going out there and putting yourself in front of people. Think about farmers market, festivals, like anywhere that you can maybe rent a table that you can put your product in there, people can see it and start selling. And maybe going door to door in your neighborhood and see what people think about your product. That works out. And what I really like about those methods is that you can get feedback right away. People can see your product, and then they can provide feedback. Do they like it? Do they don't like it? And what changes can you do to make it interesting for them? So look out for festivals, local things in your area that you can put maybe a small tent with a table, and you can put your products in there, and then maybe see if they sell or if they don't sell. Of course, this doesn't work if you're selling digital products. If it is digital product, brick and mortar won't work. Then you can do any of the other strategies, but that's also an option that you can try. So again, thanks for staying until the end, and be sure to subscribe so you can get more videos like this. Thank you.